into its second century, but still one of the best around. Fenway Park here in Boston. Tonight we wrap up this three-game series between the Oakland A's and the Boston Red Sox. The A's attempt to break out the brooms in this three-game series right after this. Eduardo Rodriguez, a Venezuelan left-hander, will be the man on the mound. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy's had a real solid season up to this point. ERA under 3.5, which is saying something in these high-scoring games we see now in the game of baseball. This guy knows how to pitch, and if he's on, he knows how to minimize the damage. He'll be fun to watch in this one.
Now to the plate, Coco Sullivan, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. Guys, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matt, things haven't gone too well so far in this series, D-Row. They're looking to avoid the sweep here in this one.
Yeah, they got to get off in the early innings. It's going to be monumental if they can push a few runs across and give this pitcher a chance to relax.
And there's one gone to begin the evening. And here's a shot of the Athletics starting lineup for this one. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Look, man, everybody should be looking at the guy in the 3 spot. He enters play hitting over 400 versus left-handed pitching, and obviously he's got a lefty out there today. I'm looking for a laser show, something exciting out of him, no doubt.
Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. Last night was a good one for him as he turned in a 4-for-5 effort. First offering on its way. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey, that was a well-executed pitch down and away. Sometimes you got to tip your hat to the offense. That's a nice piece of hit. Maybe not what he was looking for, but the result was there.
In now, Marcus Semien, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Man at first for him following the one-out single. The 0-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Played on the backhand. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. It's on to the bottom of the first. No score on the show. Mlb18 is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the A's. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
It's pretty easy to see why this guy is one of the top pitchers in all of baseball. He has a ridiculously good whip. How about under .5 on the season? Do you have any idea how hard that is to do that? He's nearly impossible to reach base on. He doesn't walk hardly anybody, and he's awfully tough to get a hit off of. One of the best pitchers in the game of baseball.
And Dan, D-Row, this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight. They've got to be considered the hottest team in baseball right now as they come in winners of 9 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, I think if you would have asked the manager of this team, first 5 games of this road trip, you're going to go 4-1. He would have signed that in blood. So let the guys continue to play the way they've been playing. Everything is going nice right now.
The 0-2 home. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. With that, here's how the hometown Red Sox line up in this one. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, you have to be really impressed with what J.D. Martinez does for this offense. He's got a 5-game hitting streak going. If you've got to start those big streaks somewhere, I like the way he's swinging the bat right now. Great approach, very comfortable. Let's see if that streak continues today.
Stepping in, Dustin Pedroia. And you see what he's done in recent action. Obviously seeing the ball well right now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled away. Pedroia Affectionately nicknamed Laser Show, he's a veteran of 13 years at the major league level, which really points to the consistency he's shown since he first broke in. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Here comes the 0-2 pitch, and he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, one man out. The 0-2 once more, fouled off. Here comes another 0-2. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him.
Man, not sure if he was trying to send a message early in the game or what, but I sure hope this doesn't carry over to the rest of the game. Sometimes things like this early in the game really sets the tone for problems later, but I hope that's not the case.
Here's J.D. Martinez. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He'll check in here at 256. 8 home runs, and he's driven in 24. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Next pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. Looked like a cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
Here's Hanley Ramirez, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Ready with the 1-0. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And set up behind the plate is Joe McDonald, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew in this one.
Hey, Joe McDonald, he's a tough guy to figure out sometimes, D-Row. One inning, he'll be giving that inside corner. The next inning, he doesn't give much of that inside corner. His zone fluctuates a lot.
You know, Dan, you can see some definite confusion on the face of some hitters today. Questioning in the strike zone. One pitch is a strike on the outer half. The next time it's a ball. Kind of a little cat and mouse with the umpire when you should be focused on the pitcher.
The 1-2 is low and outside for a ball.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Pedroia, the runner at first with 2 gone. Skied into very shallow right. Piscotty is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. 1 left for the Red Sox. Still no score. Next up for the A's, Matt Joyce. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Number 23, Matt Joyce.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Well, today's game provides the visiting squad with a chance to complete the series sweep, guys.
One of the toughest things to do at this level is to win on the road. With the win today, this would be a sweep of a road series.
Here's another 0-2. Wind up and the 0-2 pitch. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Bogarts charging this one, and they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher's still one good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Roll, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher, and there's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. He enters play with 14 home runs to his credit this year. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Smoke toward third, and that's going to find its way into left. Back-to-back knocks have him going here to start the second. And you see on the graphic right there that his hitting streak will indeed live on as he just continues to hit the ball well.
Just classic confidence at the box right now. You put your head on the pillow at night, you know you're on time. You get up, get dressed, drive to the ballpark, you expect to catch a couple barrels.
Here's Jed Lowry now. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. And they are able to get the out at first, but more importantly, let's hope he's okay on the mound. And now they'll hustle out there and attend to their pitcher, and that was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee. But if there's one thing I know about this guy, he will not want to come out of this game. And from all indications, it looks like he's going to try to continue. Into the box now, Bruce. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. 1 left for Oakland. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Here's Mookie Betts as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Mookie Betts.
First offering on its way. A fastball that finds the outside corner. On its way, the 0-1 pitch, and it's fouled away. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Taken there by Lowry. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close.
All right, guys, here's how the Oakland A's are lining up defensively. And let's take a look at outfielder Stephen Piscotty. Stanford grad, so you know he's got the smarts and the baseball acumen to get it done out there. Big middle of the order bat, big time arm from right field as well.
At the plate, Andrew Benintendi. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A ball and no strikes. The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
That was one of the easiest takes he'll have all year, and it puts him in a great hitter's count. He's got to take advantage of this situation.
Down low, and the clock thickens here. 3-0. Bottom of the second here with no score. Fastball too low, and that's ball 4.
Batting 7th, third baseman,
Rafael Devers, the next to bat. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Here comes the first pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Benintendi stands at first with 1 out. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
Runner.
Benintendi's on the move. And this is fouled at the plate. Now a throw over, and the runner back safely. Runner at first here, 1 man out.
Oh, yeah.
Hit to third. Scooped up to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. The three of us return with more Wednesday night baseball after this. And next up will be Franklin Barreto.
second baseman, Franklin Barreto.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a liner, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. Changed up on him here, and this is grounded to short. Gloved by Bogarts. And a poor throw there. Pulls the first baseman off the bag, and they're going to hang an error on Ramirez.
Man, there's just no excuse for a middle infielder to make a play like that, especially your shortstop. Looked like a routine play, but for some reason, he just pulled the first baseman off the bag. It happens, but you never want to give a team extra outs.
Here's Ichiro now. Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a bunt attempt here. This will get foul for strike 2. Grounded back up the middle. Pedroia back to first, and Mercy, their third double play in 3 innings. And again, there are 2 away.
Coco Sullivan.
Ready for another chance. Coco Sullivan. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hits this one hard the other way. Pedroia has it. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all, as the inning is over. Nothing doing there for the A's. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score.
Bradley Jr.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that one just missed outside. Lifted in the air to center field. Ichiro on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. set to get his evening at the plate started, Blake Swihart. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
He's looked great on the bump the first few innings of this game, and I think his ability to change speeds effectively has been a big reason why. That was a good change of speed for the strikeout there, and I've seen a lot of hitters look pretty off with their timing so far.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Line to the right side. And there's the first hit of the game for the Red Sox.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
That's a great call from the dugout to put the runner in motion that time. With 2 outs and a good hitter at the plate, it's a pretty low-risk play. If he's out, you still got the same good hitter leading off the next inning. But if he's safe, he's in scoring position and a lot easier to drive in.
Line toward the alley in left center. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. 3 innings in the books. Still no score on the show. Striding in once again, Stephen Piscotty. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the A's as their leadoff hitter reaches base safely. So another multi-hit game for him as he's aboard here in the top of the 4th inning. And we'll take a look there at the A's leaders in that category. And you can see he currently checks in 4th best on the roster. Digging in for his second at-bat, Marcus Semien. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground toward the left. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
The left fielder, number 23.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Matt Joyce. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Very weakly on the ground. Set to deliver the 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball. Sent on the ground out to second. There's one on to first, and it's another double play. The 4th they've hit into tonight. My word. And that one ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, J.D. Martinez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. 0-1 the count. low. It's a ball and a strike. And here's one that misses as the count moves to 2-1 on the Boston right fielder. And that one finds the target on the outside corner. 2-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Count remains 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Joyce is there. One out. Digging in now, Hanley Ramirez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes Bob Melvin now out of the Oakland dugout. And that'll do it here for his starter, Mlb18. So he'll depart here, and I don't know if maybe there's something wrong with him physically, but it seems a very quick hook as he's gone after not allowing a single run. Emilio Pagan answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sliders in for a strike. Hot shot on the ground is short. And there are two away now.
Up next for the Red Sox, right fielder, Mookie.
Settling in now, Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-hole hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
Popped him up. And the catch made here by Lowry, and that ends the inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3 through 4. Still tied, 0-0. Now at the plate, Matt Olson. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
First baseman, Matt Olson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Changeup in for a strike. Lifted down the line in left. Waiting on it is Benintendi. He's got it 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the shortstop, Jed Lowry. First pitch of the at-bat. A high fastball is in there.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Ranging back is Bradley, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
You could hear the solid contact all the way up here, and I thought we were going to have our first run of the game right there. Gets all the way to the fence, but it stays in the park, so he'll have to be okay with a double.
Here's the German-born catcher Bruce Maxwell. Popped him up. And no one can get there as it falls. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
The batter, number 1.
This is their time right here. This starting pitcher has been on point all day. Runs have been at a premium. They have an opportunity to do something special right here.
And next up will be Franklin Barreto as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And now a double play ball perhaps for Pedroia. One there. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw.
They couldn't turn the inning-ending double play. They just get the force out at second, and the runner scores from third.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring center fielder Ichiro to the plate. Here comes the first pitch. This is lifted out to left. Waiting on it is Benintendi. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. 2 hits lead to a run here for Oakland. Last half of the 5th coming up. Oakland is on top in this one, 1-0. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sharp ground ball toward the hole. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
Rafael Devers, the next to bat, comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. Benintendi gets his lead at first, nobody out. Ball 1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
A ball and 2 strikes.
Nope.
And tough fastball to lay off on 1 and 2, but he did, and it's 2 and 2 now. Shot toward right center. Suzuki is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there. Now the throw. In time as he just gets the tag down.
Check out the lead here. That's about as standard as it gets, and it didn't do him a lot of help on that steal attempt either. Could have been a different story if he took another couple feet off the bag.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0 and 2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Hit hard to the right side, but foul, so we'll see if he can straighten that out. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Nothing doing for Boston. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Ready for another shot now, Coco Sullivan.
Third baseman, Coco Sullivan.
First offering on its way. Takes this the other way to right. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Boy, this is just a case of another really good hitter finding a way, even though that was a soft liner, finding a way to get hits.
Yeah, he usually hits rockets and catches the barrel, but even his soft liners fall. Dan, he has a knack for keeping his bat in his zone and giving himself a chance much longer than the average ball player.
Into the box now, Marcus Semien. And he puts it on the ground to second. To second for one, on to first, and you guessed it, another double play. Their 5th of the ball game so far, and this one ends the inning. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. The A's lead it 1-0. Digging in, Blake Swihart. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
Late that time for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup in for a strike.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout, and with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Fouled away. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Now here's the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Wow, talk about being efficient. How about 6 pitches, 2 strikeouts? Doesn't get much better than that.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just got a piece of the fastball that time as it's chopped foul at the plate for strike 1.
Stay on the attack if you're the pitcher right here. You know who's lurking, 3, 4, 5, and you'd love to see that number 3-hole hitter lead that next inning off.
And here's one that misses to Pedroia, and the count evens at 1-1. The 1-1. Looped out towards short. And Lowry won't be able to track it down. This gets through, a base hit. And that means J.D. Martinez gets the hit with 2 outs as well.
Dan, after that base hit, he's extended his hit streak to 9 games, and you know he wants double.
Oh, there's no question about it. Listen, anybody can get a 9-game hitting streak, but when you call your buddies or send out a text message and say, hey, I'm about in double digits, so 9 games is nothing to sneeze at, but he'd love to get it to 10.
Pedroia is off at first with 2 away. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. Now a throw over to first, but the runner's back easily. 1-1. Strike 2 swinging. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Red Sox lead 1. It remains 1-0. Welcome back to Fenway Park here in the great city of Boston. The A's are on top in this one as we get set for the 7th, but before it gets underway, let's take a look at our game summary to this point. Here's Matt Joyce now. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a fastball is swung on and tipped foul right near home plate. It's strike 1. And right into the shift. Bogarts has it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So striding forward now, Matt Olson. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Up with the ball is Pedroia. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
The batter, number 8, shortstop, Jed Lowry.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jed Lowry, a hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First offering on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball.
You can tell this offense is getting frustrated, but this might be one you have to shower off. When a guy's locating like this, fastball at the knees and to both corners, it's going to be tough for them to do anything with it.
A bouncer up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the A's, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Here's Hanley Ramirez. No hits to this point.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
Popped him up. Barreto is there. He's got it 1 away.
Right fielder.
Here's Mookie Betts. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. in there, and it's 0-2 now. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Up next for the Red Sox, left fielder.
Digging in once again, Andrew Benintendi. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
That's a ball.
Missed with a slider.
Counts 1-0.
Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. No runs, 3 hits, and 1 error on the Boston line score. Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Left side. Sullivan loves it. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Down in order go the Red Sox. They still trail 1-0. Tyler Thornburg has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Tyler Thornburg.
So striding in, Bruce Maxwell. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped him up. Devers in foul ground. And this will land foul. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And Pedroia will stretch, but it's into center field for a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball is going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Stepping in now, Franklin Barreto. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, center fielder, Ichiro Suzuki.
So stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. From the stretch. Lifted the other way to left center. Chasing after it is Bradley. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Stepping up to the plate, Coco Sullivan. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something productive.
And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
Standing in, Stephen Piscotty. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet, so this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Now here's a shot out to right center field. And this will kick up against the wall near the Red Sox bullpen. In to score is the runner from first. It's a 3-0 game.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Standing in now, Marcus Semien.
And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right.
Betts has a read on it, and that retires the side. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. It's the A's 3 and the Red Sox nothing. Rafael Devers the next to bat. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Lefty versus lefty, and the first pitch misses for ball 1. The Athletics are maintaining a slim lead in the late going of this series finale, so if they can wrap it up, they'll complete the series sweep.
Hey, Matt, what a great spot to be in. You're playing good baseball, you're going for the sweep, and you're leading by a few runs going into the later innings. Now it's just time to close the deal.
The 1-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And it certainly would be a big morale boost to a team if they're able to complete a sweep like this one on the road in hostile territory.
They might even change their nickname for this team to the Road Warriors. A sweep is looking pretty good as they're leading this one again late in the ballgame.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit.
Now batting, catcher, Blake Swihart.
At the plate, Blake Swihart, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's set, and the pitch. A cold strike on the inside corner. Oh, 1 pitch on its way. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. On to Lansdowne and gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. It's now a 3-2 ball game.
Well, this guy's been unhittable all year, but eventually you knew somebody would get to him. That's the first home run he's given up all year. But like all good relievers, he has to have a short memory and put it behind him.
The shortstop, number 2, Xander Bogaerts.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
In the air to right center. Ichiro is after it. Lays out, and he's got it. A great play for route number 2.
Second baseman, number 15, Justin Pedroia.
Now that is an impressive vertical on this dive. As we take a look at it on replay, we can see just how high he had to get up to make that catch. That play might earn him a steak dinner from the pitcher.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Hit hard toward the right side. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. And this will find the wall down there near Pesky's pole. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
And now with the possible time run at second here, we're going to have a pinch runner as they try to get a little more speed out there. Here's J.D. Martinez as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Strike one to start the at-bat. Nunez at second with 2 down. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. 1-1. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We've played 8 full. The A's lead this one 3-2. The historic old State House here in Boston. Welcome back to baseball here at Fenway Park. Eduardo Nunez will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here.
Second base, number 10, Eduardo Nunez.
Matt Barnes enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Here's Matt Joyce now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Matt Joyce.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center.
Waiting on it is Benintendi.
1 out.
The batter, first baseman.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard ground ball to third. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner.
Hey, guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on it.
Here's Jed Lowry now. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Set to deliver the 0-1. A little bouncer.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle to second for 1. On to first, and I think you had to see this one coming. It's another double play. They're sixth of the ball game, and the inning is over. Nothing to add here in the Oakland ninth. Last chance for the Red Sox. They trail it here by just a run. Here's Hanley Ramirez. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Here it comes on 0-2. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
The 1-2. Runs a bit inside for a ball.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
And this is on the ground for Lowry at short. Throw by Lowry, and there's the first out.
Now batting, right fielder, Mookie.
In now, Mookie Betts, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Liam Hendricks comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
Liam Hendricks.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Right over the middle, knee high.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher to get ahead right there. You know you got a star hitter at the plate. He's not afraid to go to 2 strikes or go deep in the count. That's what you have to do. You have to put him at a disadvantage with the count.
Behind 0-2 now. Hendricks. It's pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters. Usually a recipe for a lot of success.
That's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls, and nobody does it as good as this guy does right now in the game of baseball.
Striding in, Andrew Benintendi. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Check to swing there and pops this one up. The catch is made, and the A's go on the road and sweep their rivals.
Well, these guys feel pretty good about themselves, and they should. Anytime you can come into somebody else's ballpark and sweep a 3-game tilt, you're doing something right. Great team effort.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Oakland A's used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Emilio Pagan earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Eduardo Rodriguez is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics. 3 runs on